Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
Thanks, Dave. You know, these games are why I don't bet on football. That and I don't want to be the Pete Rose of Axis Football. Perhaps you give the home team a nod, but still gonna be a close contest here.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Well, let's play some football.
21. Sit hut.
He makes the handoff. Second down. He drops back to pass. Tackled up near the 22-yard line. That brings up a crucial third down.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
The pass connects with number 22. Good enough for a first down. The away team comes out in a two-receiver set. Manning is changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Second down. The away team lines up with one back in the backfield. Sends a pass deep down the field, and he can't reel it in.
There was the potential for some nice yardage there, Dave, but he just couldn't bring it in.
Steps into the pocket. It's caught by number 19. That will move the chains. Let's see what they do on first down. Number 22 takes the carry. Second down and long. Manning gives it away. That brings up third down.
Going max protection here on third down might not be a bad idea for the offense.
He drops back. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
And it's good. The away team with the first score of the game. 7-0.
The home team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
McCoy takes the handoff. And he's in for the score.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
It's good. Number 4 sends this one deep. Number 87 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 27. They'll start things off from the 25-yard line. Finds a target deep along the sideline. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down. He drops back. He lets one fly down the middle of the field. The away team takes a timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He steps back to pass. Rockets one across the first down line. The away team will call timeout, and that's enough for a first down.
When the pass has to get there in a hurry, the bullet is the QB's best weapon. Nice throw on the play.
The first quarter comes to an end. The away team with the lead. 10-7. Number 2 kicks it away. Foster catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
McCoy takes the handoff. Second down. He muscles one deep off to the left side.
When we talked to the coaches this week, they brought up that he nearly got drafted into Axis baseball. With that arm, we see exactly why.
He is sacked by number 97. That brings up second down. Allen back to pass. The runner dodges away. Third down.
In these longer passing situations, the receivers need to try and find a seam down the field or get behind the coverage to sit down in and try and pick up the first down.
That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Number 8 on the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
The running back takes the handoff. The home team uses their first timeout. That brings up second down.
Go!
The home team will use their second timeout here. That brings up third down. Third down. Quarterback to pass. Finds a target. Number 22 makes the completion. The home team uses their last timeout. The home team lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 22 takes the carry. He drops back. He sends one. Complete. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The tight end lines up on the right side, steps into the pocket, muscles a pass, picked off.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation.
And it's picked off by number 30.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence. Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do.
The receiver can't bring it in. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
This is one of the matchups they wanted to focus on. Starting to see him get nervous and draw flags.
And that's enough for a first down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
Why wasn't that pass interference?
He drops back. The QB tucks it in and runs. The away team calls their last timeout.
Sit hut.
There's the kick. And he makes it from 45 yards out. The away team, that will do it for the second quarter. The away team leading 13-7. The away team out to kick off. The kick sails deep. Foster takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 17-yard line. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He seems pleased with his secondary after an impressive showing in the first half. He thinks they'll be in good shape if they can maintain that aggressiveness and create a few turnovers. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate the update, Emma. He steps back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Jones is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
The punt's away. Taken at the 21. Makes the return up to the 50.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Doesn't seem to be able to find anyone open. Scrambling. That brings up second down. Lining up with two tight ends. Manning makes the handoff. Third down.
With only a short distance for the first down, I wouldn't be surprised if they line up and dive straight up the middle.
There's a flag on the field. Tackled by Wallet. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Drops back into the pocket. He hurls one. And he can't reel it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
He drops back to pass. Throws it. Coleman with the catch.
Converting on fourth down is a huge deal. Not only is it like a free possession, but you get to carry all the momentum you've already built on the drive so far.
Tight end right for the away team. He pitches the ball to the runner. That will bring up first down.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
Makes the handoff to number 22. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down. They're calling an audible at the line. Coming with the blitz. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Great job by the receiver to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
It's good. The away team adds to their score. 27.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Takes the return up to the 20.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
The pass is intercepted. He's taken down by Mills.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Number 22 takes the ball. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down. Manning looking to pass. Throws it up beyond the first down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Third play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He throws one. He's brought down by number 21. That gets us to second down. That marks the end of the third quarter. The away team with the edge so far. 27. He muscles one over the middle. That will move the chains. Dodges the defender. That brings up second down. The pitch is taken by number 22. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Number 22 on the run. Drops back into the pocket. Throws a heater. A flag on the play. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Fires one into the end zone. The receiver can't bring it in.
On 3rd and long, the defense will likely be in a soft zone. The receiver will need to find that gap in the coverage and show the QB his number.
Drops back into the pocket. Doesn't seem to be able to find anyone open. And it's off.
3rd and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Drops back into the pocket. Buying time. A flag on the play. The receiver can't bring it in. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team elects to decline the penalty.
That's a tough break for the offense, but it's simply the nature of going for it on 4th down.
The receiver can't bring it in. A single back set for the away team. Muscles a pass up the middle. Incomplete. 4th and goal. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Touchdown!
What a play! That is what football is all about.
It's good! The away team widens their lead. 27-7.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This has been a very physical game, and it's really taken its toll.
And he's brought down after a return of 25.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
There's a penalty marker on the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team will accept the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
It's caught by number 19. The home team will call timeout. 2nd down.
That's one of those things that's just not coachable, Dave. You either have the ability to launch a ball in there like that, or you don't.
Thompson pulls it in. The home team calls their 2nd timeout. That gets us to 3rd down. He drops back to pass. He rockets a pass, and he can't reel it in.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Steps into the pocket, throws it high down the middle. And that's enough for a 1st down. The away team brings a blitz. Breaking free.
When you can complete those types of throws for 1st downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
Zings it. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
I'll tell you, these two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
And it's good. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 27-14.
The away team would do well to execute a nice, long drive here. That would really take the wind out of the sails from this score.
Tackled after a return of 37.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Handing it off to number 22. The home team will use their 3rd and final timeout here. That brings up 2nd down.
Tonight.
Extending the play. He tucks it and fumble. That brings up 4th down. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
Dave, I'll be honest. I kept going back and forth today, but I've got to go with Manning for the away team. Overall, a great performance.
How's your football?